Okay, in the final video in this series of basic game design, we're just going to tidy up our game. We've got a mouse who can move around a maze to eat some food, and if he crashes into a green wall, then he gets sent back to the beginning. So what we would like then is, in every good game, you always have your setup code at the beginning before you start running the game code. Now in our case, the setup code is we would like to send the mouse back here to the beginning. So when the green flag is clicked, wherever the mouse happens to be, go to these numbers. Now we get these numbers from here. They are the X and Y coordinates. You see as I move the mouse around, you can see the X and Y coordinates change. And as you learned when you were doing basic animation, 0, 0 is the middle of the screen, Y goes up and is negative lower down here, X is positive on this side and negative back here. So it's a 4-quadrant coordinate grid that we've got. And we would like him, when we press the green flag, we would like him to go to the start. Let's just pop that back again, see how that works. So green flag clicked, sent him back to the start. And then we will just check the forever. We check the 4 key presses. Is he touching the food? If he is touching the food, say ouch. Well, once he touches the food, it will be quite nice once he said yum yum, if we allow the user to play again. So again, we can send the user, I'll just stop the code. We can send the mouse back to the start if he eats the food. So however the game goes, whether we run into a wall, or let's see if I can do this. Yum yum. Whatever happens in the game, we always send them back to the beginning so it can be played again. Now, this is basic game design. There are lots of things you could do to develop this further, to make it harder. One thing is you could have a mouse who constantly moves. Right now, I can carefully edge my way along, taking my time. But what if the mouse always moved and I just needed to change its direction occasionally? That would add a degree of difficulty to the game. What if, once I had managed to eat the food or find the food, what if I was taken to a second level where the maze was more difficult? Or what? For an even harder level of difficulty, what if the food tried to run away? What if the food was moving? What if the walls were moving? What if there were dangerous things I had to avoid and they were moving and not stationary? So many things you can do to develop the game. And on top of that, wouldn't it be nice to show the score or how many lives were left? Those things are all part of advanced game design. And that's the course that you will do after this one. So good luck making your fantastic game.